of taking a step back and said, you know, I don't have to have sex now, I can wait. And I thought, yeah, maybe I could do that. Maybe I should wait for true love to come along, or at least until I can afford that trip to Amsterdam. But whichever comes first, really. But I almost didn't have to do either of those things, because back in my hometown of Canterbury, I got talking to this girl, and it turned out I liked saying music and stuff, and one thing led to another, and I got back to her place, and we started talking more about music and stuff, and then we also started talking, because we're students, the conversation went on to politics, and of course the big thing at the moment is tuition fees. So I thought it would be a good idea to talk about Universities Minister David Willetts. Now, I don't know if any of you here know who David Willetts is, so I've kind of taken the liberty of... That's David Willetts there, everyone. Let's take a look at him, everyone see him? Now, as far as I know, he's not a proven aphrodisiac. He doesn't ooze sex appeal, you know. And this thought struck me as I was talking to this girl. I thought, you know, I've never charmed a woman into bed, but I don't think anyone has ever charmed a woman into bed by talking about David Willetts. I don't think even David Willetts has charmed a woman into bed by talking about David Willetts, because I think when David Willetts makes love to his wife, she is imagining Education Secretary Michael Gove. Michael Gove, who looks like a cross between a 12-year-old child and a cartoon duck. That, ladies and gentlemen, is more arousing than David Willetts. And I know for a fact, Leicester, that David Willetts isn't sexy, because I inadvertently conducted a scientific experiment. You see, now, I study politics at the University of East Anglia, so that means I spend a lot of time watching the BBC News and the BBC Parliament channel. And one day there was a report on there by BBC political correspondent and fitty, let's face it fellas, Laura Koonsberg. Whoa. Any fans of the Koonsberg intro? Whoa. Yeah.